Good morning chaps and chapettes, Spider Richard here, and today we are doing another video in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And today we're looking at getting through Mission 4, Provocation, on Veteran without dying. At the very beginning of the level, the first thing you're going to want to do is run over to the left, have your invisibility ability ready, wait a few seconds, wait for the robots to jump down so they distract all the enemies over there, and then run forward and head for this doorway. Don't engage your invisibility just yet, that's very important. Head out this doorway to the left and keep hugging the left wall. Run along the floor, up over this little box here, and try and aim for the window that I'm going for on the left here. And as soon as you get out of this window, run up the stairs, put on your invisibility ability, because if you do not, you will get absolutely mullered by that turret. Go over the top and run down, and you've passed the first area nice and easy in less than like 10 seconds. So what we're going to do now is we're going to stop here and wait for our invisibility to recharge. There should be a few enemies up the top, but don't aim for them just yet because one will come at the bottom. And then once you've done that, take care of that sniper up here and just basically sit here and wait for your invisibility to recharge. No one will come for you and you should be absolutely fine, and let the robots catch up. Once your invisibility ability has fully recharged, run out. The robot should have took care of most of the enemies here, but in case they're not, you can hide on here. But what I do is I like to put it on the cave and take care of these three with the invisibility ability turned on, and try and get a couple of the guys running down here. Now what we're going to do is we are going to swap to our sniper rifle and try and take out as many of the enemies across the way. Also engage your remote hijack so you can take care of one of these turrets. I think there's two. I think there's one at the top here, or that might just be a rocket launcher guy, and there's one down the bottom. So we're going to pick off a few of these, and once our remote hijack has fully recharged, we're going to run out and hijack one of those turrets to take care of the rest of them and the Warlord. So I'm going to run out a little bit further ahead and then hijack this turret. Dun, 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 dun. And now go to town on all the enemies around. It's a bit hard to see them sometimes, so I just kind of aim randomly in different directions. But you will see the Warlord on my right in a second once I've finished getting absolutely chinned by these guys. Alrighty, there he is on top of the rooftops. So we're going to take him out with the turret. And I think I get very lucky here, and it just so happens that I kill him before he kills me, because my turret is pretty much dead. Oh no, it's not. Okay, excellent. So once you've done that, just try and muller down a few more enemies, and once you've done that, that should be okay. You can bust out that turret and continue. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take care of the last enemy, which is inside this little building in front of us here. We're going to look over the top, take him out with our sniper rifle, and then jump across and head into the building. And then we're going to take the stairs up to the right and engage our, what's it called, mass shortout ability on the control core tab. Then we're going to switch to our shotgun, and once the robots which are outside all pile up together, we are going to use mass shortout on them to blow their legs off, like that. And hide an EMP down just for good luck, and take out the rest of them. So nice and easy. Now we're on to the next bit. Switch back to your sniper rifle, jump across here, and there should be one guy left which you can take out through the mesh. Now what we're going to do is we're going to switch to a remote hijack, and that's very important for this bit to make it a lot easier. Try and take out that guy before he runs away. If not, doesn't matter. So what's going to happen is a couple of talons are going to come here, and they're going to take down this little blue thing. What we're going to do is we're going to remote hijack one of the talons, and we're going to use it to clean up the area of enemies so we don't have to worry about that. So take out these guys, and there should be a few more just knocking around, and eventually once you've shot quite a little bit of them, there should be no more spawning until you get to the next bit, which is around about where I'm flying over right now. So like I said, just clean up all the enemies, and then once you're finished you can back out of your talon. Unfortunately, the enemies will not spawn until you advance a little further, so once you get to this bit, just wait for your remote hijack to recharge, hide behind these boxes, because another group of talons and robots are going to turn up, and you're going to want to hijack another talon and do pretty much the same thing to clear up this area. So you can see here my remote hijack is fully recharged. I want to find myself a talon, get in there, and go to town on the enemies once again. Now there's quite a few here which you'll need to make sure you definitely clear out, because there's a few guys with sniper rifles which can hurt you quite a lot. So like I said, take them all out, and once you're done with your talon, move on. Now that we're finished with the second talon, we're going to move on and advance to the next bit. I thought I saw a bit of tactical analysis on the floor there saying there was an enemy around, but there was not. So we're going to go around this corner, and we're going to make sure that there's no one around, because we took care of them with the talon, and we're going to switch to our swarm, which is very important because there's a warlord around here, and he will absolutely F you in the air if you do not have your swarms on. So we're going to take care of the last few enemies along here. I think there's a couple. If you've got the tactical analysis engaged, it's very good for long range, because you can see those enemies hiding behind all the things. Yeah, just like that one, that baddie over there. So once you've took care of those, oh, there we go, got him. Oh, there's another one. Nah, he's not a problem. We'll just leave him for now. So we're going to go to this bit, and in the door on our left, oh no, wait, here he comes, get him, there we go. So the door on our left is going to close, and the Warlord is going to spawn from in the window up there. So we're going to set out the swarms, and those are going to distract him, and we're going to absolutely kick him in the butt with our sniper rifle. Just like this. Dun 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 dun. When he's distracted, we're going to pow 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 pow. I find shooting him in the chest seems to work pretty well. Chest slash back, you know, the little black ring that's around him. Before the robots open this door right here, what we're going to do is we're going to get a remote hijack back on, because there is a PAWWS which will F you up if you go through that door. So what we're going to do is we're going to remote hijack him from a distance over here. You might get shot a couple of times, but don't worry, stick behind the door and you should be okay. You can sometimes remote hijack him when he's behind the wall, and I don't think that's supposed to work, but it did somehow for me. But just poke your head out, and once you've finally got him, then you're going to go in it, and then just kick the crap out of every other enemy that is around. And once you've took care of all of them, we are going to move on to the next bit. There's quite a few. Most of them spawn up to the left here, and there's a couple that spawn on the bridge, which is just above the entrance to the building. So keep an eye out for them. Make sure you've got your what's it called, the night vision thing enabled, and it will make spotting them a lot easier. Now that we're finished with our PAWWS, we're going to engage our tactical analysis again so we can see these baddies from miles away, and we are going to advance towards the centre. I find the best way to go, rather than through the main entrance, is to go over here to the left, where there is a little hidey hole that you can get into the building from above. So we're going to go to the left, just over here, up these bags of cement or whatever they are, up to the top, and we are going to hide out just up here, take out a couple of the robots, and then we're going to jump down and remote hijack ourselves one of those little mini tank things, whatever they are, and use that to absolutely rinse the Warlord that's in this room. So we're going to just stay up here, take care of all the robots that turn up, shoot down this this thing here because it's fun, take care of this last one, and that one too, and then we're going to jump down and try and remote hijack ourselves one of those mini tanks. Oh god, they keep coming, jeez. Okay, I think that was the last one. And, yep, yeah, I think we're good. So we'll go around this corner and hijack this little tank thing, use him to chin that robot, and absolutely destroy this Warlord here. Otherwise, he will F you up. So we're going to kill him, have a little hunt around, see if we can find any more enemies. I'm pretty sure there's no more at the minute until you move and then they start spawning again. But just to be sure, check the rooms on the left-hand side of the little balcony and the right-hand side before you move on. So now we've got out of that robot, what we're going to do is we're going to switch to our shotgun and we're going to go for the stairs. But first we're going to check this room over here just in case, because they do sneak up on us a couple of times and I've died here quite a few times and it's been rather annoying. So just make sure there's definitely no one here, and then we're going to move on to the next bit. Oh, see, there the floor is flashing yellow, that means there's an enemy about. Where is he? Where is he? I think he's coming down the stairs. Yeah, just quickly turn that on. There he is. Oh my god, it's one of those mini tanks as well. Oh, remote hijack him, dun dun dun, and send him up the stairs to go try and kill everything. What the hell was that? Oh no, it was a busted up container. Okay, so we're going to take this little remote hijack robot up the stairs, but unfortunately I don't think that the enemies spawn unless you actually go up the stairs yourself, so sending him up here is pretty useless, so we're just going to skip past this bit. So head up the stairs, and there should be a bunch of enemies spawning at the end of the entranceway, which should have riot shields, human enemies, and there's a bunch of robots to the side as well. So switch to your sniper rifle, try and take care of the robots before they come out of the alcoves, otherwise they will start walking towards you and you will have to take care of them as well as the other ones. As always, when dealing with the human enemies, switch to your swarm and send it out, and then while they are distracted you can take them out with the sniper rifle from a distance, nice and safe. Don't want to get too close because we are on veteran and we are not allowed to die. You might be able to get lucky and get a couple of the guys that are coming down the stairs from this little bit here, but if not, it doesn't really matter. The swarms will pretty much distract them 100% and you will have no problem getting through this bit. So we're just going to poke our heads out. There's a bunch of enemies that spawn over the other side of the, like on another balcony across the little gap from you, so keep an eye out for those guys. Switch to your tactical analysis and you'll be able to see them through the wall, and you should have no problem taking them out with a sniper rifle. So the next bit is up these stairs to the left. You want to be very careful because there's a bunch of talons and sniper rifles that spawn up here. So we're just going to stay on the stairs, try and take out as many people as we can. And once again, tactical analysis is very important so you can see through the walls and take them out and not get shot. We're going to just poke my head up, get rid of that guy. And on our right, you can see where the sniper rifles are. Well, the sniper guys are. You can take them through pretty much all the cover that's there as well. So you should be alright with that. There's one guy getting eaten by the swarms that were just sent out. And here come the talons. So you can remote hijack one of these and use them to clear the way, but I figured I'd just shoot them with my sniper rifle and carry on through. So this bit, you best get inside very fast because there's a wraith that's flying around and he will kill you. So what you want to do is you want to go to the right of the room and take care of this robot first and that one, because there's one that spawns on the left, and if you're too busy taking him out, the one on the right will come and fuck you up. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch to a shotgun, try and find that robot if Hendrix hasn't already took care of him, and then we're going to advance a little bit. Remember, stay away from the windows because there's a wraith outside, and he will absolutely destroy you if you don't stick away from the windows. So you can see we're going to use one sniper rifle. Switch to remote hijack at this point because there is a couple of talons that spawn and they are quite good for getting rid of the sniper guys across the little balconies. So we're going to destroy the rest of the talons with this one. We're going to kill this guy. And there's a couple more sniper guys just here and here. And then we're going to... Yeah, oh, I don't think any more spawn. No, there he is. Okay, I don't think any more is going to spawn right now, so we need to move on to the next bit. So now that you've done that bit, poke your head out and there should be a couple more guys just on the right hand side to take care of, but you can get rid of them nice and easy with your sniper rifle from a distance. Dun dun dun, and one more guy just over there. And then once you've done that, wait for your remote hijack to finish recharging before you go up these stairs. Take care, well, remote hijack one of the turrets. If you can get the one on the right, it's preferable. Turn it around, take care of the turret that's facing you first, and then try and shoot the robots before they get to you. If you can get all of them, then that's awesome. If not, it doesn't matter. Just break the turret and then start taking them out from behind here. It is pretty simple, and Hendrix will destroy a lot of them as well. So once you've done that, run forward, hack the panel, and on to the next bit. For this bit, I tried finding multiple hiding places, but I've only found one that really worked for me at the minute. You might know a better place, so if you do, leave it in the comments, and I'm sure you will help out everyone amazingly. So I did try this bit, but unfortunately I got killed many times. Remember to engage your swarms before these guys break through the window, because if you do not, you will die. So this is the best place I found in order to survive this wave. What I did was I hid behind this desk, turned on my greeny vision. Unfortunately, I think I should have really put on the tactical analysis, because then you can see the people through the desk, which would have been a lot easier for this bit, but I stuck my green thing on and just wait here, and the second you hear the window pop, you know, the big boom and the thing will shake, turn on your swarms and start lobbing grenades and just generally doing the enemies in with the shotgun if you've got a shotgun. It also works with the sniper rifle quite well. I believe I didn't get many kills with the shotgun at first, so I switched to my sniper rifle pretty damn fast. So you'll have a bunch of human enemies at first, so if you just keep sending the swarms out, you should be good for this bit. Robots do come later on, and you will have to deal with them in different ways. But for now, it's all about the swarms, and it's all about the sniper rifle. Hide behind the desk, stay ducked down, don't jump up. Make sure you've got that tack rig that makes the grenades and rockets bounce off you, because if you don't, they will throw a grenade in here, and it will be a death trap, and you'll have to go out and you'll get killed instantly. So that's the only bit of advice from me. Behind the desk, tack rig with the grenade bouncies, send your swarms out constantly, and you should be good. So I'm just gonna take out these guys over here. This is where the robots start coming into it, so if you want to lob an EMP grenade over here, it does help to eliminate the threat of them robots. It will not kill them, they will reboot, so you'll have to get up, poke your head out, and shoot them before they actually start coming after you again. So once again, we're just going to chuck another EMP grenade out, pop our head up and take care of those robots before they start coming back. Send out with swarms and just keep ducking and going up and down like so. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, be careful if you poke your head out, don't and you get shot, stay back in until the blood's completely gone, because it's very easy to get shot like 3 times and die straight away. So we're just gonna keep our head out, and there should be one more. There should be a bunch of riot shield guys coming out from the top. And once they're out, then that should be the last of them. I think it's almost round about here somewhere. Where is he? Where are they? Come on. Oh god, more robots. Oh god, this does take quite a while. So I did die quite a few times doing this. I did try a different spot, which was in oh, here come the riot shield guys. I tried a different spot that was in one of the spawn rooms at the very top, but unfortunately the enemies spawned from in the ceiling and they jumped down and then they kept hitting me in the back. So this is probably the best place to do it. If you have got a better place, like I said, let me know. I would love to hear about it, because I found this one quite difficult until I started hiding behind this desk. So like I've said before, I should have had the tactical analysis engaged from the very beginning, and I've put it on now, and you can see that and see the enemies through the desks and stuff, which has made it a lot easier. So put your tactical analysis on from the very beginning and you will find this a lot simpler. And you see the enemies die if you shoot them through the desk. So why I didn't do that before is beyond me. And if you've got the right shield guys, like I said, send the swarms out. This game is pretty much swarms, invisibility, and sniper rifle. And that's about it. There is no secret to this. So we're just going to lob invisibility on. Try and take care of these guys. And ooh, one more. One more robot and we should be done. Come on. Oh, it doesn't want to die through the computer monitor. Come on. Oh, did I get him? Yes. Alright, so there we go. Hendrix has been defended. And now all we need to do is move on to the next bit. So for the next bit, you will have to go from super tree to super tree in order to get to your little exit when you have to do the boat chase or whatever it was bot. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here, and there should be one enemy on here, but Hendrix has already took care of him. We're going to have a sniper rifle and the tactical analysis engaged as always because it is the best. You might want to remote hijack some of these talons over here, but there is quite a long distance between them, so they probably isn't very good for remote hijacking because you'll just end up blowing them straight away. The signal will be so weak that you won't be able to do anything. And if you've got the tactical analysis and the sniper rifle, you can shoot through pretty much every surface here and take care of everyone before you get anywhere near them. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to do the usual, get our swarms out, because there's nothing but human enemies here, and we're just going to swarm and sniper rifle everybody. Everybody. So watch out because there's a bunch of guys that come up here from the left. Take care of them. And where is it? Oh, there's one more guy there. Take care of him. He's on fire because of the swarms. Take care of those guys in there. And I like to go around the outside. I don't really prefer to be inside because I think it's a bit tight and there's loads of explosives around, so not very good. Although there is an explosive right there next to the stairs. I switched my shotgun just to take care of this guy at the top of the stairs here. And then, you know, go inside because there's a very, very, very dangerous lethal wraith. And if he shoots you, you will have to restart from the beginning. And we do not want to do that, do we? No, we do not. So just take care of these guys that are coming across the zip line. There's a couple of talons here. I wonder if you could use... You should probably use the talons to take care of the wraith. That would have been very sensible, but I didn't think about that. I just thought about that now. Every now and then the wraith will like go away and go into the far right hand corner, so you can pretty much get across to the next tree if you want without the wraith getting you. Just wait for him to go away and you should be fine. So send your swarms out whenever you get onto a new tree just to take care of the enemies. And right here is where I take care of that goddamn wraith. There are two that spawn, so remember, if you've killed one, don't get cocky and run out because another one will turn up. So I think we're on tree number 2 here. 2 or 3. No, we're on tree number 3 and there's 4? The 4th one's the one at the end of the level. So take care of the talons, and then people, and once you took care of the people, we're going to move on over, and once again we're going to swarm the hell out of that tree. Just remember, stay back, let Hendrix do most of the killing. I remember the one thing that keeps killing me in this goddamn game is impatience. The enemies are absolutely no challenge whatsoever, it's just impatience. You will get killed by trying to run ahead and getting cocky more than anything in the world. So like here, where I shoot that barrel, I'm like, oh, I'm all good, I'm just going to go around the corner. And then before you know it, bam, 2 enemies in the room with us, I've got my sniper rifle out, and I could have died right there. Lucky I didn't though. So this should be the last tree, the one which is completely on fire. And once you get across there, you just got to run and pretty much put your thing in the, what's it, the grappling hook thing? I don't know what it is. You got to put that in the elevator, and then once that's in the elevator, you will go up to the top, and that will be the end of it. So a bunch of enemies and talons will spawn here. Remember, take care of the wraith before you go across the zip line, because if you don't, you will get effed in the A. So we took care of that guy, and now we're going to take care of this wraith. The wraith will hide like down and next to one of the trees, and it'll stay there for quite a while. So if you just look with your tactical analysis on, and you should be able to find him pretty easy. Now we've cleared all that, we're going to go over the zip line to the final tree. And just make sure there's no one over there who's going to kill us first. Then we're going to hook on up and go over. Now there should be a guy to the right when you first get over there, and he's pretty easy, and he's all on his lonesome, so it should be no problem taking care of him. Make sure you get those exploding barrels first, because they will get you if you're not careful. Then we're going to run on up here, put the swarms out just in case, and run to the elevator shaft right here, and we are done. Once you're in the water, put your tactical analysis on and shoot the guys which are up and to the right. There should be 4 of them, and I missed the 3rd one. Oh god, what's going on? Alright, once you've killed them, swim and climb out of the water. The second that you're out of the water, set off your swarms to take care of the guys that are on the platform, run to the right and hide behind these crates and take care of the guys. There should only be about 3 of them, and I think there's one. Oh, and there's the other one. And once you've got them, the swarm should probably take care of them, you can jump on the boat. So just like in the first video, I'm going to leave you with this little bit of the chase because it's very difficult to die, and if you just shoot for all the enemies, have your tactical analysis on, you should do this bit no problem. So I will leave you with this. Thanks for watching the video, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!